Unsettled issues at the state-owned oil company in Trinidad, although strike averted. And in sport, confusion over Ransford Beaton's selection for Guyana Jaguars for the Regional Super 50. I'm Ricardo Roberts and this is Caribbean in 10 for Tuesday, January 10. I'll be back with the details in just a moment.
The Jonkonu's fife, the rhythm of the drum, the strum of the pan, the lilt of the voice from island to mainland. All pigments and tones, old and young, his and hers, all we are one. You, we, me. This is Yui TV.
And let your soul just gravitate to the love so the whole world celebrate it. People killing, people dying, children hurting, I hear them crying. Can you practice what you're preaching? Would you turn the other cheek again? Mama, 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 tell us what the hell.
The leader of the Oilfield Workers Trade Union, the OWTU in Trinidad and Tobago, says the battle with state-owned oil company Petrotrin is not over, while the two sides settled on a 5% pay increase for workers for the 2011-2014 period, averting a 90-day strike that was to begin yesterday. Ansel Roger says the union still wants the company's president, Fitzroy Harewood, gone. We get more in this report from CNC3's Vashi Tawari Rupnarayan.
5% will be included at the next payroll cycle and reflects a 3% increase for 2011 and 2% for 2012. Retroactive payments, it was agreed, will be paid based on the productivity of Petrotrin. The parties will continue discussions for final settlement on the third year of that negotiation period. But for the union boss, it's not over.
This one is an interim adjustment. And once it's interim, the adjustment going forward ought to be outside of 5%.
The settlement is in stark contrast to the 000 offer proposed on Friday and is going to cost the company an estimated additional $80 million annually. But let's just say demands are not met. Will OWTU strike again?
No, a strike would not be on the table, not in this regard, but a strike is never off the table where OWTU is concerned.
One matter not settled in the talks was the tenure of company president Fitzroy Harewood, whose removal the union had been lobbying.
I see top people in this management, including the president, who ought not to be occupying that position simply because of our belief that he does not have the capacity to take Petrotrin forward in a time when Petrotrin needs good leadership.
From the concerns of one trade union in the Twin Island Republic to another. This time it's from the Seamen and Waterfront Workers Trade Union, the SWWTU, who is planning to protest outside the head office of Angostura Holdings Limited to demand that the company's chairman, Dr. Ralph Balgobin, step down amid sexual harassment allegations. And it will be supported by the National Trade Union Center in its action. Balgobin is accused of sexually harassing a senior female executive at the company. And the union believes that in the interest of transparency and accountability, he should step aside pending investigations into the allegation. The board of Angostura said yesterday that the whistleblower complaint against Balgobin has not yet been investigated. The complaint, along with a polygraph to substantiate the claim, was submitted to the audit committee for Angostura for investigation in November last year. A police report of sexual harassment was also made that same month. The Antigua and Barbuda government is looking to the new Donald Trump administration to end the Twin Island nation's long-standing battle with the United States over online gaming. In delivering the traditional throne speech At the start of a new session of Parliament yesterday, Governor General Sir Rodney Williams said the administration is also seeking to enact legislation to help it deal with the matter. In 2005, the World Trade Organization, the WTO, ruled that the U.S. has violated international trade agreements by prohibiting operation of offshore internet gambling sites. Washington had enacted laws that prevented foreign-based operators from offering gambling and betting services to its citizens. Last July, Prime Minister Gaston Brown said his administration had dismissed a proposal that the U.S. had put on the table to settle the issue with Antigua, and Washington now owed the island in excess of $200 million. Canada has not lifted visa restrictions for Belizeans. That's the warning from the Belize Ministry of Foreign Affairs after an online article stated there was a 3-month waiver. In a statement on its official website, the ministry said the article on cbntv.com was false. The article had stated that Belize was granted visa-free status for its nationals traveling on tourism and business grounds for a stay of up to 90 days. It noted that Belize travelers contributed to 26% of Canada's tourism revenue, with 0.1% immigration risks. Last year, Canada announced that Caribbean nationals would have to obtain an electronic travel authorization or an ETA before entering the country. That took effect on March 15, 2016. The Canadian government said the move was due to its limited capacity to identify and screen foreign nationals who do not require a temporary resident visa to travel to Canada. Stay with us. Your Midday Sport is next.
Grow your business or promote your event through the services offered by the Caribbean Media Corporation and CaribVision. Our distribution provides a platform on cable, terrestrial television, and websites. We cover carnivals and events from across the region. We can bring your event live and alive to the world. For music makers, program producers, businesses, we can expand your reach to in excess of 2 million households daily. Our other services include news updates to enhance your media products, studio space for program and development. We can facilitate the launch of new products and services and training. Contact us and we will help you unleash your creative ability, develop products and services, and provide the medium to watch them grow. Contact Loretta Skeet at cmccaribbean.com or call her 1-246-467-1044 or 1-246-253-3889. Call and book your carnival or event today.
Welcome back. It's now time for sport. Confusion abounds after Ransford Beaton was selected as part of the Guyana Jaguars 14-member squad for the regional Super 50 tournament starting later this month in Antigua and also in Barbados. Beaton had been announced in the Leeward Islands Hurricanes 14-member squad for the 10-team tournament, which opens on January 24, but the Jaguars selection panel had also included him. Local officials said neither the Leeward Islands Cricket Board nor the lanky fast bowler had informed them of any such move. West Indies leg spinner Devendra Bishu and retired veteran West Indies left-hander Shivnarine Chandapal are part of the squad that comprises most of the players that have represented the Jaguars in the ongoing regional 4-day tournament. The squad has been fortified with spin bowling all-rounder Stephen Jacobs, left-hander Asad Fudadin, fellow batsman Jonathan Fu, and fast bowler Paul Wince earning call-ups after being overlooked for 4-day duty. That's Caribbean in 10. Good afternoon.